Hello friends, here is English activity task for class 8 under West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. Full marks 50. First passage is given from the prose piece, The Wind Cap, which I have not written here, only I have started the question answer. Now, first question of question number 1. What happened as John lay fast asleep? Answer will be, as John lay fast asleep, he fell to dreaming again, and without his knowledge, the ship stood offshore from his land. The season was then turning rapidly. Number 2. How did the squall arise suddenly? The answer will be, the cap of John's head twisted round and about. It called up a squall suddenly from the clear sky that hit the ship without warning. Number 3. Describe the condition of the ship. The answer will be, the condition of the ship in the squall was very bad because it tore the sails and snapped the spars. Number 4. What did sailors do to stop the squall? Answer will be, the sailors shouted in anger and fear as well as tried to rip the cap of the John's head. Number 2A, first question. This is from the prose piece, The Great Escape. The passage I have not written here, only the question answer. First question, it is true false. It was around 8:30 p.m. when Dijen reached their house at Elgin Road. It's false. Supporting sentence will be, Sisir finished dinner early and drove to Elgin Road around 8:30 p.m. Number 2, Sisir was the only person who knew about the plan of escape. False. Supporting sentence will be, none of the family members knew anything except Subhas's niece Ila and a male cousin Dijen. Number 3, Muhammad Ziauddin was Subhas Chandra Bose in disguise. True. Supporting sentence, Subhas had changed into his disguise as Muhammad Ziauddin. B. First question, what is the Wanderer? The Wanderer is the car by which Sisir has come to Subhas's house at Elgin Road for his escape. Number 2. Which persons of the Bose family knew about the great escape of Subhas? Besides Sisir, Subhas's niece Ila and a male cousin Dijen of the Bose family knew about the great escape of Subhas. Number 3. How did Subhas disguise himself? Subhas wore a long coat, baggy salwar, a black fez, and gold-rimmed spectacles to disguise himself as Muhammad Ziauddin. Number 3. Do as directed. First, grammar. Every morning he has to go for a walk. Underline the infinitive used in the sentence. Every morning he has to go for a walk. To go, here to go is infinitive. Number 2. Nowadays supply of food grains is abundant. Replace the underlined word with its antonym. The antonym of abundant is scarce. So the answer will be, nowadays supply of food grains is scarce. Here scarce is antonym of abundant. Number 3, this is the place where Rabindranath was born. Underline main clause and circle subordinate clause. Answer will be here. This is the place, main clause, and where Rabindranath were born is subordinate clause. Number 4. The news that shocked me proved false. Identify the type of clause used in the sentence. Here, that shocked me is relative clause or adjective clause used in this sentence. Number 5. By this time next year, Dia will be attending her university classes. Rewrite the sentence using future perfect tense. Answer will be by this time next year, Dia will have attended her university classes. 4. Classify the noun phrase, adjective phrase, and adverb phrase of the following sentences. A. Those houses are very expensive. Here, those houses is noun phrase. B. I will never do that. Never in a million years. Here, never in a million years is adverb phrase. C. She is rather fond of singing. Here, rather fond of singing is adjective phrase. D. The spotted puppy is up for adoption. Here, the spotted puppy is noun phrase. E. It was cold, bleak, biting weather. Here, cold, bleak, biting weather is adjective phrase. F. Meet me at the mall later in the evening. Here, at the mall later in the evening is adverb phrase. Number 5. Change into indirect speech. 1. My father said to me, may God bless you. The answer will be my father wished me that God might bless me. Number 2. The police officer said, don't go there. Answer will be the police officer ordered not to go there. Next, number 3. The headmaster said to me, where do you live? The answer will be the headmaster asked me where I lived. Number 6. Writing. Letter writing. Friendly letter about Festival of Bengal. I have written at the right top corner sender's address, that is 31 RBC Street, Kornagor, Hooghly, West Bengal, India. After that I have mentioned date, fictitious date, Kalponik Din, 17/08/2021. After that, from the left side, I have started the letter with the beginning salutation. Dear Davidson, I am glad to know from your letter that you are well. You told me to share a festival here. I'll tell you about Deepavali or Diwali festival. Generally, it occurs in November. It is the festival of lights and fireworks. It is celebrated for 2 days with pomp and splendor. Houses are decorated with colorful lamps and candles. People wear new dress to see the deity of goddess Kali roaming about various puja pandals. Children enjoy so much by lighting all sorts of fireworks. The Lakshmi Puja is also performed by some business communities. They exchange gifts and sweets. Take my love and convey my regards to your parents. Yours ever. I have written the sender's name, that is Pranab. At the left bottom corner, I have written the name and address of the friend to whom the letter is being sent, that is to Ian Davidson, 70 Jalan Silaki, Bandung 40115, Indonesia. Number 7. Paragraph writing about Abanindranath Tagore. Abanindranath Tagore. Abanindranath Tagore was born on 7th August 1871 in Jorasanko, Calcutta. His parents were Guneन्द्रनाथ Tagore and Saudamini Devi. His grandfather was Girindranath Tagore. His elder brother was Gaganendranath Tagore, and he had a sister named Sunani Devi. He was famous for drawing, painting, and writing. He completed his education in Government College of Art and Craft, Sanskrit College, and University of Calcutta. In 1889, he married Suhasini Devi. His notable work of art was Bharat Mata and the Passing of Shahjahan. This great personality left us for heavenly abode on 5th December 1951. So guys, these are all the activity tasks of class 8 under West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. I hope you have understood and it will be helpful for you all. Thanks for listening to me. Tata, see you again.